This is Ferg's Kitchen, and tonight we're making rigatoni and vodka sauce. Just a heads up, if you make this dish, I would love to see a photo of it. So if you wanted to take a photo and tag me on the old Instagram, that'd be really cool. But yeah, okay, let's get into it. Okay, so first off, you're gonna need 1 shallot, 4 cloves of garlic, cherry tomatoes, cream, tomato paste. If you watch my videos, you know that this is the one that I like. Parmigiano Reggiano cheese. I had this freshly shredded at my local grocery store, so it doesn't have any anti-caking agents in it. Basil, vodka, and your pasta of choice. I forgot to show this, but you're also going to need some chili flakes and sea salt. To start the sauce, you're gonna grab about 2 handfuls of cherry tomatoes and cut them in halves, then put aside in a bowl for later. Then dice up your shallots super small and add that into your bowl of tomatoes. Mince up about 4 cloves of garlic after removing the weird little core and add that into the same bowl. Now, on a medium-low heat, add enough olive oil to coat the bottom of whatever pan you're using. Then add everything in that bowl to the pan. This would have been a good time to add your chili flakes and a bit of sea salt, but I forgot. Stir that around and lightly simmer on low with a cover for about 10 to 15 minutes, making sure to check every now and again. It should look like this when it's ready. Add the whole tube of tomato paste and cook that on medium-high heat until the paste begins to turn a slight rust color. Then add your vodka and cook that on high until that brutal, gross alcohol smell is gone. Vodka smells like just high school and death. Okay, I think I might have put too much vodka in this. I don't know. It doesn't smell like high school anymore. I'm not gonna temper my cream because I don't feel like I have time or care to do it. Okay, I'm just gonna add like a tiny little, like a tiny little bit. I'm hoping that if I add it in tiny little bits, it won't break. Because if it breaks, your sauce is fucked. And it's a waste of all the things that you just put in it. If you want, you can also put chili flakes in. I forgot, and I'm gonna put them in now, but you should probably put that in at the start with everything else. I wouldn't recommend buying like pre-shredded stuff in a bag, but my grocery store just pretty much opens the ones that they have there, and they shred them for you. So I just have them do that, just for time's sake. Turn the heat off and slowly melt in about 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano. At this point, your sauce is basically done. You just need to season it with salt to your liking. Parmigiano can be pretty salty, so make sure you do this after you melt the cheese into your sauce. Now we're gonna cook up some pasta to go with our sauce. Bring a big pot of water to a boil, and don't forget to make sure your pasta water is as salty as the sea. Nobody likes under-seasoned pasta. Waiting on the water, so we can throw our pasta in. This would be a good time to start cleaning up the mess that you've made. Clean up time, clean up time. Yeah, waiting. Dump that in there. So the timer's on, set for 10 minutes. We're just gonna let these guys do the thing, stir them occasionally, and when it gets closer to that time, we're going to take some of the sauce and put it in there. And then finish cooking the pasta for the last 4 minutes in the sauce. Once your pasta is a few minutes shy of al dente, transfer it over to the sauce with a couple liters of pasta water. Just make sure to keep an eye on it and move the pasta around until it's finished cooking. If it absorbs all the liquid before it's finished, just keep adding more pasta water in until it's done. I swear, finishing your pasta directly in the sauce is like the most elite way to cook up your pasta. Once it's cooked to your liking, you can plate that bad boy up, add some more cheese and basil, then dig in. Super easy to make, tastes super, super good. Not a lot of ingredients. Hope you guys try it and hope you enjoyed it.